Today at Florida Kayak and Paddleboard launch spots, I'm at South Beach. Now that's South Beach, not Miami, but South Beach in Vero Beach, which is in Indian River County. This area here puts you in the heart of what they call Vero Cove. It's an area along the beach where it kind of sinks in a little bit, where there's a lot of reef line. So where there's a lot of reef line, you're going to find a lot of fish. Also, it's an area that you can dive, skin dive, if you like to skin dive off your kayak or paddleboard. One of the unique things about this versus Riamar, which is just to the north, there's plenty of parking here. They do have lifeguards on duty, and the park opens, I believe, 7 in the morning till like 10 in the evening. And they do have showers, and they do have a restroom, so it's a lot of pluses to it. The one thing, when you do put in, it's a fairly decent size beach area for, at least for Indian River County. Put in on the south side of the park. Park on the south side. There they do have a a wooden pathway to the beach. It only has a couple of steps that you have to go down to get to the beach. And it's a little bit, if you're dragging your kayaks, it's a little bit of a drag to the beach, but not too bad. It really isn't. But if you do, make sure once you get on the beach, once you get in, go south just outside the lifeguard areas and launch your kayaks there. So you don't want to be in the area where there's a lot of people swimming. You know, sometimes the kayak or paddleboard, when it hits by a wave, can become can be dangerous to any swimmer, anybody that's behind it. But it's a neat area. Great spot to fish during the fall for the during the mullet run, if you're looking for tarpon, snook, and other fish. Pompano fishing in the spring can be very good. Bluefish, mackerel. It's an area you really don't know what you're going to get, but like I say, you got a lot of area to fish, a lot of cool fish to be caught, and it is a great option. And just the fact that it does have the showers where you can shower off afterwards, it does have a restroom, it does have some vending machines, so it has a little bit more than most of the areas that I talk about around here. So to get to Vero Cove, it really is not that hard to get there at all. What I do is I just post the address, and the easiest way you to find it from where you're coming from is go ahead and put it on Google Earth, and there's the address there. Type it in, it'll tell you the best way to get here. But it's another really cool spot. I would fish this summertime and in the fall, as long as there's no big ground swells. You know, sometimes in the winter and spring we have some big ground swells that come in here, and the waves can be a lot bigger than what you'd find down south in Broward and Palm Beach counties, so you got to be aware of that. The good thing is, if you come to the beach here and you find out the seas are too rough, there's plenty of places just on the Indian River Lagoon, which is just a quarter mile from the beach, that you can go in. So that's an option. If you don't think you can handle the surf in the morning, because it usually doesn't do anything but get bigger, go fish the Indian River Lagoon. It's some great spots all around Vero Beach. So if you get a chance, check out South Beach in Vero. And this is Pete Hink, Palm Beach Pete. We'll see you later.